Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for stopping by today. I'm just getting some bedding ready for my cattles. Here on the multiplayer farm. Sorry, I was concentrating. I was worried one of these, no matter what direction I turned, was going to fly off of here. As it turns out, we lucked out. Ah, we're here on the NF match map. Whoa. There we go. It's probably... I don't remember what that thing holds. I thought it was about 12, but it looks like it'll take another, so... let's give it one, shall we? It's only going to leave us one, but that's okay, because our first job today... well, this is obviously the first job, but our first field job today is right next door there, and it's gathering more, so... we won't be out for long. Parked it. Pretty much lasted just long enough. Now. Maybe that is too much. Nope. Apparently not. Was a faking it. Alright, now. Cool. Set our weight down back here. Good stuff. Alright. Turn it on, make sure it's all nicely mixed up. There we are. There's one. See how much they take. You watch, they'll take all of it. And that'll be the end of this little exercise. Nope, not quite, eh? Alright. Oops. Good drive on text. There we go. And you guys can have the rest. Well, it's not much, but I guess it'll get them there. Well, these guys are completely full. Okay. Alright, let's shut that off. I don't see any of the other tractors around. Well, that's not a good sign. Now, hopefully we can actually manage one bale without flopping over frontwards here. And I won't have to worry about popping the weight back on for the 15 seconds. In you go. There we go. Alright, we'll go spill this out, and then we're going to go gather some, as soon as I can find a tractor to do the job. I guess they're busy. Mind you, in all honesty, it's been a few days since I've been on the server, so I don't remember what they're doing. Big shock, eh? Alright. See, I was doing a little better after a couple of days off. I needed to, like I said, not be restrained to this chair for any length of time, although it is probably the most comfortable piece of furniture in the house, all things considered. Alright. That will hold them over. Grab our weight so we don't lose it here amongst the bales. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a biggin tractor, that is. One that doesn't look too busy. I could actually make use of you. Well, we'll deal with you later. What are you up to? Oh. Okay. Well, that's not an emergency. Yeah, I still gotta cut the rest of that cotton down, eh? Okie dokie. But one thing at a time. How's the wool doing? Ooh, getting there, eh? Nice. This is probably gonna have a bale of something else stuck in it. Oh, almost full too. Wow. Wowzers. I wonder if we can cheat here. No, can't fool it into thinking that's grass. Oh well. You never know. No. Oh well. Can't fool it into thinking anything that isn't grass isn't grass. That's too bad. Okay. Looks like we'll have to use a wee bit of our straw on it to fill that bale. That's alright. It's certainly not very much. Oh, but I guess there'll be a couple stuck in here, won't there? Well. We'll come up with a loader and grab those separately instead of using the stacker. Alright. Let's see if we can't pop them both out here. There we go, 97. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. It's just the one. Out it goes. Beautiful. Alrighty, there's our last grass line. Come on. There we go. I'm sure we were going to get that. Oh my god. Looks like a mud ball exploded in here. Oops. Oh well. What to do, eh? Holy cow. These are pretty dense rows. They're adding up quickly. That's nice. It's what we like to see. See if we can get this other hedgerow sucked up. There we go. Brilliant. Oh, there's two on this end. Okie dokie. No biggie. Oh yeah, look at how quick it's spitting them out. Beautiful. We should get ourselves a stack or two. Oh well. I guess we won't get that last little bit. Seeing as the bale is going to interfere to pick that exact second to fall out of there. Hope everybody had themselves a good weekend. Well, actually, I guess it'll be darn near Tuesday or something by the time you see this, so the weekend is a distant memory. I had a fairly quiet one myself. Like I said, I was trying to take it reasonably easy, other than my usual doctor-ordered 3 times a day exercise and my 2 walks a day. Well, I did have to give the horrible turtle's tank a cleaning. That's always fun. Well, I gotta tell you, it's sure a lot easier in his new tank than it was when he was living in that bathtub in the basement. But other than that, yeah, you don't stick out too much, do you? Alright, come on. Spit the bale out this time. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, really? Well. Okie dokie then. Oh, for heaven's sakes. It's determined to go anywhere but the heck out of my way, isn't it? There we are. What a kerfuffle. What a kerfuffle indeed. Oops, now what the heck's going on? I didn't turn it off as far as I know. Apparently I did. Okie dokie. Whatever. So I was looking at my garden this morning. Got little tomatoes starting to form. Got a bunch of jalapenos that are starting to come out. Doing nice. It's unfortunate that a lot of that really old seed stock never retained its working bits, because over half of my pots ended up being empty because the seeds just didn't come up. But that'll happen. Seeds are, after all, well, they're not fragile, but they do have certain best before dates unless they're properly looked after. And by properly looked after, well, it happens that seeds will last almost forever if you keep them cold. I.e., always put your seeds in the fridge, guys. And they will last, because seeds, kind of like certain animals, will kind of hibernate. They're used to a cold period. And I have kept seeds viable for over 20 years that way. So. Whereas most of these ones were probably 8 or 9 years old, and 90% of them were shot because they were just left in a bag and then stored in one box or another as they went along. Oh boy, we're gonna have a few of these, aren't we? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just wondering if I should pick some of this up as loose. Excuse me. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? We can make bales into loose, so I suppose it's kind of foolish storing two types. I suppose. I know my cows need a little bit of TMR as well. But I think we'll get to that one the next time. I need to get some field work done. I'm spending a lot of time on the Richeyville map. Not too much time here. These are kind of awkward at the end, aren't they? They're really going to be in my way. What are you doing? Flipping off sideways. Good heavens. Such behavior. There we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lifetime supply here. I think I might just bale it all. and we can tuck it away, and from that point on, I think we could probably, if I bale all of this, then we can sell our baler. I think is basically what it boils down to. Because we'll have enough bales to keep us in cows and sheep, and we can always give them a loose after that if we need to, but I don't think we will. Don't think we will. Oops. A little bit whooshy there. It's such a weird symbol. It's like, run to your local library. I don't know. The green did? The book under it? I don't know what that would mean. You know, run out and read your service manual? I don't know. Well, that's a bizarre mirror. Whoops. You can look there and see what's in front of you. Okay. Whoops. Obviously it only works for some of us. Oh yeah. Not sure how you figure out where center is, but I didn't realize that before. You can actually watch your thing, and if you're good at knowing where that row actually is, I guess you could pretty much face the back and just keep driving. Well, at least for the rows. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to find the next one without turning around. Well, maybe some of you could, but I couldn't. Well, let me tell you. So yeah, a few changes after being gone for the weekend. There's a few series have been dropped from the channel. I don't know, I seem to always get myself in that position. I have too many going at once is what it boils down to. And I think a lot of it gets lost in translation that way. But we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. Yep, that's a few bales. That will definitely do it for us. Definitely. By the time we get this field baled up, we won't want any more bales. So that's cool. I'm pretty sure this baler's worth a few bucks to us. Although so far the silage has been carrying us pretty nice. Any day that I'm on, I'll just throw 50 or 100 grand into the machine and we're good. Yep. I think this is the light row, isn't it? Seems a little thin. Yeah, definitely. We're not going to get 4 bales out of this row, that's for sure. That's okay. Alrighty. Da-da-dee-dee. Whoa, Mr. Wiggly Wheels, calm down. There we go. Excuse me. So I hope all you guys caught the footage of my brother on his little octopus quest there. That was kind of funny. Things that happen, I'll tell you. I guess the thing ate all the prawns that were in the trap that it came up in. Yeah, I know they don't show that part. It wasn't filmed until they actually had the thing out and on the deck. But yeah, that's what happened. In case you guys were not clear on that. And they went to grab their prawn traps, and one of them came up with all the prawns already eaten, and this big fat octopus in the middle going, dang, that was tasty, now what, boys? So, yeah. That was pretty funny. Now, I've caught lots of strange stuff down there, but never caught an octopus. Oof, this is a big job. That's alright, we got the gear for it. Well, that one's awkward, isn't it? Oh, man. Can I push it out of the way? Surprisingly. Surprisingly, I could. Nice. You just never know whether the thing's going to ride up on it. And I have no idea how I didn't get high-centered on that other bail. I think dumping the bailer was just enough to let the nose tip down so a wheel could catch. It might have been using the bail for traction, who knows. Who knows? Oof. I'm half down on fuel and a quarter down on maintenance. I think I've been using this tractor. Caw-caw. What do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, eh? Not bad. Not bad. Of course, we still gotta stack them and then pack them into the barn. But that's not a biggie. And then, yeah, definitely. We will have more than enough bales to tide us over. So I hope you're all looking forward to the release of the Seasons mod here in a couple of weeks. I know I am. See what they've changed, how things work. Hopefully there'll be some decent maps available. As I said, I'm not sure how that end of it's going to work, whether the map's going to need a bunch of pre-prep to be able to take it, or whether the Seasons mod will be kind of a self-contained unit that you'll be able to apply to maps. But I have my doubt. I think there's going to be work needed on both ends. So we'll see how it goes. But either way, we'll get into it and get past it. Wow. Look at them all. Holy smokes. Oh, well. We got clouds rolling in, eh? Interesting. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I was so worried it was going to fling that into the ditch. Oh, wow. Held on to it for a lot longer than I thought it would. No, wouldn't be the first bale I've lost into a body of water, I'll tell you. Don't do that. Oh, you silly bugger. I wonder what possesses it. There, see? Oh, that's how you do it. Ooh, just enough to get that one to drop off. Alright, here we go, the last row. In fact, maybe what we'll do is we'll trade this baler in for one of them bio baler things. That'll allow us to get our little poplar stand grown and cut. Something different today. Start feeding the heating plant in front of the house. Alright, so that's her, huh? Let's get her emptied. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to take the baler off to the shop and get rid of her. Then we can go out and stack those bales. So, do hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, please remember to hit that like button on your way out. It really helps out. How much of you woolies do we have? It doesn't read it. Wool 01. That's not a big help. Oh well. Take care of each other, folks. We'll catch you here the next time. Ciao for now.